Hi, we're the King family.
Hi, I'm Esther.
And who are you?
You say hi, I'm Adler.
Hi, Maya.
Good job. And I'm Mitchaleen.
And I'm Nick. And this is Rosalind.
And I'm Xander.
Right on.
Just stay over here, Eddie.
I'm a mommy, baby.
And this is all about the King's call. 6 years ago, God, I know, called me without a doubt into ministry to do something just awesome. But we didn't quite know what that meant for our family and for me. And so we started praying and seeking His face.
Well, I remember when I first started coming to church here, I walked up to him and I said, you know, there's something special about you two. And I remember that very plainly. And I'm not surprised that God's hand is resting upon them, and they're going to be able to touch a lot of lives on down the line.
Over the past years, without even realizing, He had opened doors for me to lead worship.
From the first time I heard him, I knew he had a special gift for music and a great love for God. As his ministry grew, he got more involved with our men's group, with our outreach at Water Street Missions, and also our yearly hog roast. So Nick has been a blessing to us.
He opened an opportunity for me to go to school for worship and pastoral ministry. And so at the beginning of August this year, we're going to be taking our entire family, leaving a secure job, leaving a community that we love, leaving a school that we love for our children, uprooting and heading to Dallas, Texas to study at Christ for the Nations Institute. And we are beyond excited for that. We know that God has big plans in store for us.
They love people, and they're going to do some amazing things for Christ. They're great actors and actresses, and they just love the Lord, and they're going to do some mighty things for God's kingdom.
We firmly believe that this is not just about me getting an education and getting the training for worship and pastoral, but it's going to be for my family. It's going to be for my children and for my wife and I to grow stronger and grow more in love with Him in that time. And so we're truly reaching out to people. We know that we don't have the resources to do this. And one of the things that I firmly believe is that God doesn't want us to have debt when we leave the school.
We essentially need $7,000 just to go.
We're going to do what we can because, that's just what we do. I have to support a family. But I know that God doesn't put the body of Christ in your life just to give you a high five or to, pat you on the back and say good luck out there. He blesses people with income and the resources to be able to bless others. And I know that we've been able to do that as a family, and we're asking the body of Christ to do that for us.
I would hope and pray that whoever would see this video would not have any hesitations, any reservations at all about giving generously so that he can pursue his ministry, because God's going to continue to do amazing things in and through their lives.
We just think anything you can do to help him will help, advance to God's kingdom.
That's good seed to invest into. They've got a lot of call in their heart, and they're going to follow that call, and they're going to do great things for Christ.
If people want to help out in that way, not only through prayers, because that's the biggest thing that we could use, is people getting on board with us prayerfully. But if you're called to help us out financially, you can help us out by contacting us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/King's Call, or in our GoFundMe page. That's the quickest and easiest way for people to donate to help us out. And that website is GoFundMe. That's all one word, GoFundMe. And that's .com/3AKR80. We're just asking people to get on board with us, the Kings, to reach the world.
I think it's Ephesians 3:20 where it says, now unto him who's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we could ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. And I believe that's going to be something that's going to work through them. The power of God is going to flow through them, and they're going to be able to touch a lot of lives. And when we invest into their ministry, we're a part of that. And someday we will receive the reward also in heaven that they receive.